One of my clients asked me the other day why she's been so susceptible to love bombing and to other narcissistic people. And my explanation to her was that when we grow up, not receiving care, not receiving nurturing, not receiving love, and somebody comes along and they look like they're going to take care of you for the very first time in your life, of course you're going to dive right into that, because it is the thing that we need the most and the thing that we had none of, not even the least. We had none of it. What we had was judgment, emotional violence, the constant message that we weren't worthy of love. And then when that love bombing person takes that away, it revalidates for us what we already know to be true, that we're worthless and that we need to do something to fix it. That's our cycle that we were born into. That's our language. It's kind of like being born into a family that speaks Martian. That's the language that you live, eat, sleep, breathe, the whole 9 yards. That's the language. And all of a sudden you go out into the world and there's people who speak English and other languages that are completely foreign to you. And then there are the people that speak Martian, and they're the ones you understand, and they're the ones that we end up attached to because we don't have the language skills to speak to anybody else. When you begin to heal and you begin to learn a new language, it's not just like this, right? You have to master that language to the point where you become fluent and you think in that language. And that's the process. That's the same thing as healing. If you look at it that way, I think maybe it makes it a little less difficult and insurmountable to understand that learning to shed those things that aren't true about yourself and put a new identity in there, that you are valuable, that you are worthwhile, and that the people who chose to abuse you, that was their issue, not yours. If you look at it like learning a new language, you can cut yourself some slack and not worry about how long it's taking, but rather focus on the tasks at hand.